What if your cat has been quietly judging everything you do? Not in a cute way. In a real way. Cats have silent expectations that most owners never learn about. These aren't complicated demands. They're simple, deeply wired rules your cat lives by, rules they test you on every single day. And every time you break one, your cat doesn't complain. They don't knock things over. They don't meow in your face. They just quietly decide how much they can trust you. Most owners go their entire lives never knowing these rules exist. And their cats spend that entire time feeling just slightly unsettled. Just slightly not fully safe. Let's fix that. Starting with the one that almost no one gets right. 1. Picking them up without warning. Have you ever just reached down and scooped your cat up mid-walk? Mid-nap? Mid-sitting there existing? You probably didn't think much of it. They're your cat. You wanted to hold them. So you did. But here's what was actually happening from their side. Cats are prey animals. Being lifted off the ground, suddenly, without control, activates one of their deepest survival responses. Their paws leave the ground. Their escape route disappears. Their entire sense of control over their body vanishes in under a second. Even with someone they love, that sensation triggers an alarm in their nervous system that they cannot simply switch off. A study from the journal Applied Animal Behavior Science found that cats showed significantly elevated heart rates and cortisol levels when lifted without prior interaction, even by familiar owners. The physical stress response was measurable, real, even when the cat appeared outwardly calm. Think about what that means. Your cat sat perfectly still while you held them, looking fine, maybe even purring, and their body was under genuine stress the whole time. The rule is simple. Before you pick them up, make contact first. A hand near their face. Let them sniff. Let them choose to lean in. That 3-second check-in changes everything, because it turns a kidnapping into an invitation. And pay close attention to the last section of this video, because there's one rule your cat uses to give you their final verdict on whether they truly feel safe with you. And most owners never even realize it's happening. 2. Moving their food bowl. Where is your cat's food bowl right now? Is it in the same spot it's been for months? Or have you moved it recently, maybe to clean, maybe to rearrange the kitchen, maybe just because it made more sense somewhere else? If you've moved it, your cat noticed. And they didn't like it. Here's what most people completely miss about cats and food. It's not just about hunger. For a cat, the location of their food bowl is a territorial anchor. It's a fixed point in their mental map of the house, a spot they've scent marked, memorized, and built a daily ritual around. That location means safety, routine, predictability. When you move it, even a few feet, their brain registers an inconsistency in their environment. Something that was certain is now uncertain. And uncertain environments make cats anxious. Research published in the Journal of Veterinary Behavior found that sudden changes to feeding location were linked to increased stress behaviors in domestic cats, including food avoidance, pacing, and litter box irregularities. All from moving a bowl. The rule is, if it isn't broken, don't fix it. If you absolutely must move their bowl, shift it gradually, a few inches at a time over several days. Give your cat's brain a chance to update its map without feeling like the ground shifted beneath them. And before we go further, if this is already changing how you see your cat, hit like and subscribe. Every video we make is another rule your cat wishes you knew. 3. Talking in a high-pitched baby voice. Okay, this one is hard to hear, because almost everyone does this. You see your cat. Your voice goes up 3 octaves. Who's a good baby? Who's the prettiest little thing? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. It feels loving. It feels right. But here's what your cat is actually hearing. Cats communicate with each other almost entirely through low, slow, controlled sounds. Chirps. Slow blinks. Quiet trills. Calm, deliberate tones that say, I am relaxed. There is no threat. Everything is fine. High-pitched, rapid, excitable sounds, in cat language, signal the opposite. Think of the sounds cats make when they're agitated, startled, or alarmed. High, fussed, sharp. When you lean over your cat with an excited baby voice, your intention is affection. Their nervous system receives something that sounds, just slightly, like a warning signal. A study from the University of Tokyo found that cats responded most positively to calm, low-pitched voices from their owners, showing relaxed body posture, slow blinking, and increased proximity. High-pitched voices produced more frequent ear rotations, tail movements, and disengagement. They weren't insulted by the baby voice. They were just quietly unsettled by it. The rule is simple. Talk to your cat the way you'd talk to someone you want to calm down. Low, slow, soft. That tone tells their nervous system, you are safe. I am safe. We are okay. Watch how differently they respond. 4. Making direct movements toward them. You spot your cat across the room. You walk straight toward them, direct line, steady pace, hand already reaching out before you've even arrived. To you, this is a completely normal way to approach another living thing. To your cat, this is how a predator moves. In the wild, direct linear movement toward a cat means one thing. Something is coming for them. There's no ambiguity. A straight-line approach with forward momentum is a hunting pattern, and every cell in your cat's body recognizes it as such. Behavioral researchers studying cat-human interaction found that cats were significantly more likely to allow physical contact when approached indirectly, at an angle, with slow movement, with pauses, compared to direct forward approaches. The indirect approach produced calmer body language, more eye contact, and more initiated contact from the cat themselves. When you walk straight at your cat, they don't think, oh, my person wants to say hello. Their instincts think, something large is coming at me. The rule is, never walk straight at your cat with intention. Move at a slight angle. Let your path curve naturally near them rather than aiming directly. Slow down as you get close. Let them close the final distance themselves. That small adjustment, that tiny arc in your path, tells your cat's nervous system that you are not a threat approaching. You are simply passing through their world, and you welcome their company. 5. Rushing a reconciliation after they're scared. Something scared your cat. A loud noise. A stranger. A dropped pan. A dog outside. Your instinct is immediate. You go to them. You crouch down. You reach out. You want to comfort them, reassure them, let them know everything is okay. And your cat runs further away. So you follow. They back into a corner. You talk softly and reach again. They hiss. You feel rejected. Here's what was actually happening. When a cat is in a fear response, their brain is in survival mode. Every sense is heightened. Every movement around them is being assessed as a potential additional threat. In that state, even a familiar person moving toward them reads as an escalation, not a comfort. A study from the journal Animals found that cats recovered from fear responses significantly faster when their owners remained still and calm in the same space, versus actively pursuing or attempting to physically comfort the cat. Passive presence was more effective than active reassurance. Your cat did not need you to come to them. They needed you to stay calm and let them come back to you. The rule is, when your cat is scared, become background. Sit on the floor. Go quiet. Stay in the room but stop reaching. Give them full control over when the distance closes. When they come back on their own, and they will. That moment of return is worth more than any forced comfort could ever be. 6. Missing the moment they choose you. Remember at the beginning, I said there's one rule your cat uses to give their final verdict on whether they truly feel safe with you? This is it. And it's not something dramatic. It doesn't happen during a big moment. Most owners miss it entirely because it looks like nothing. It's the moment your cat walks into a room full of options. The couch, the chair, the warm patch of sunlight on the floor. And they choose to sit next to you. Not on you. Not demanding attention. Just near you. That is your cat's final answer to every question about trust. Every rule you've followed or broken. Every interaction you've had. Every time you were calm or loud. Gentle or rushed. Present or distracted. They took all of it. They ran it through their nervous system. And their conclusion is expressed entirely through where they choose to rest. Behavioral researchers call this proximity preference, and it is one of the most reliable indicators of secure attachment in domestic cats. A cat who consistently chooses to be near their owner, without soliciting food, without demanding attention, simply choosing closeness, has reached the highest level of trust a cat is capable of offering another being. There's no purr for this. No meow. No signal you can easily identify. Just a cat who walked past every other option in the room and stopped next to you. That is the verdict. That is the final rule. The one that isn't yours to follow, but theirs to give. And the beautiful thing is this. Every single day is a new opportunity to be the person they keep choosing. Now you know the rules. Follow them, and watch what happens. If your cat could talk, they'd tell you to subscribe. So do it for them. Cat face. Hit subscribe and turn on the bell, because your cat deserves an owner who knows everything.